I saw this advertisement as I woke up and panicked. Can't piss? Get the piss magnet! It'll tear the piss right out of your fucking body! Call 1-155-PISS for one today. Warning, the piss magnet may cause kidney failure. I vaguely recall this one dream in which Scott the Woz had 2 children, probably the dark timeline in which he did the dirty. Rip Scott's virginity, 1997, 2024. Had a fever dream after watching a bunch of those EAS scenarios where an obelisk just kind of appeared, but it didn't really do anything. Emergency alert system, obelisk warning. Got the seal of the state of Washington right there. Wake up babe, new ARG dropped. Had a dream where the new prank going around was getting Neptuned, where you'd ask a friend to look at Neptune through a telescope and they'd get a horrific premonition on how the world will end in the form of a video that plays in their head that they physically can't look away from or stop. Can we end the Neptuning trend, please? It's psychologically damaging to a lot of people, and a friend of mine got Neptuned and all they do now is cry and ramble on about the bug people. Skill issue. I dreamt 2 nights in a row that I tweeted this and it went viral. Chins up, king! Your fedora is fallen. Dreamt there was a little boy who cursed people into sounding like the adults in the Peanuts comic. Had a dream that the new Wimpy Kid book was called Dad's House, and it was about Greg's parents having a divorce. The book also said the N-word, making it extremely controversial. Not gonna lie, a diary book dealing with divorce could be good and potentially helpful to younger readers compartmentalizing the same. It should probably leave out the casual racism, though. It should have competitive racism. Isn't that already a thing with NASCAR? Dreamt this last night. It's almost accurate. My kink is asexuality and hamburgers. So basically Jughead from Archie. The exact same Archie that published the Sonic the Hedgehog comics for over 20 years. And he even randomly showed up in Station Square in one issue. Had this interaction in a dream and I'm not sure what to make of it.
How much more do I have to cook for you?
10 desserts. This meme from a dream a few nights ago. Shout out to 70s haircuts. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. I had a dream of a Sonic game called Sonic in Florida, and the case looked like this. Sonic heads to Publix Hill Zone to stop Dr. Robotnik from obtaining the 7 Flocka Emeralds. God, that's so funny for some reason. I love Sonic in Florida, so this is the game for me. Not to mention the Publix Hill Zone, where I bought the previously mentioned Archie's Sonic every month as a kid. Had a dream I was trying to convince someone that those plastic 2 kids' playground structures were absolute peak architecture. McDonald's Play Place. Bright colors aid in developing the mind. Plastic surfaces an expensive yet ideal texture for gripping, crawling, and sliding. Climbing to the top makes you feel like a god. Only occasionally smells like vomit. Modern architecture. Thousands of years of classical architecture. Literally any other form of architecture. Boring muted colors. Walls don't make funny sounds when you hit them, just walking around in a big box. No creativity involved. Had a dream last night where Haribo got into the alcohol business. Haribo! We do alcohol now! Context. I randomly found Haribo alcohol at a random store. I went to go and get it, but then it fell out of my hands and got smashed on the floor. Then the rest of my dream took place at a random airport, which acted like a dark ride. I had a dream where I watched a video about a lost episode of SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs shat himself. Details in comments. Yep, that's it. The whole plot of this episode was just Mr. Krabs accidentally shitting himself. I wasn't even banned for being vulgar or anything. Apparently, some kid found it so funny that he couldn't sleep because he was laughing too much. He would spend all of his time trying to recreate the episode, and eventually, he died due to sleep deprivation and the episode had to be pulled. I read the title as shot himself and was interested to see what lore you pulled in the comments. It wasn't what I expected, but still, peak. And I love how you even made your own fake screenshot with the little comment down there. I feel so damn bad for the mom. Cleanup must have been S. So I guess the kid attempting to recreate the episode was what the fake comment about the mom cleaning up after him was about. Sounds like the plot for a modern SpongeBob episode. After the Dan Schneider-esque narwhal foot fetish episode, why the fuck not?
I'll be! These city streets is paved with chewing candy! I'm saving you as a souvenir! Tasty!
Had a dream that the August 6th Secret Five Nights at Freddy's collab was not with Fortnite like everyone was thinking, but was instead with Weird Al. It was a parody of the Living Tombstone Five Nights at Freddy's song, but I don't remember what it was about. I made the title while lucid.